Have you ever wondered if a single penny could change your life forever? It might sound unbelievable, but some of these small copper coins have stories worth thousands, even millions. Today, we're diving into the world of rare coins to uncover the secrets of the 1974 Lincoln penny, an unassuming piece of change that could now be worth a jaw-dropping $332,000. So, grab a magnifying glass and check your piggy banks because this penny's tale might just lead you to a fortune. Let's start with the basics. The 1974 Lincoln penny is part of the beloved series that has been a staple in American pockets since 1909. These pennies may appear ordinary, but certain coins from this year hold extraordinary value due to specific characteristics like minting errors, composition anomalies, or sheer rarity. In 1974, the U.S. Mint was experimenting with alternatives to copper, leading to some pennies being struck on aluminum or bronze-clad planchets. These experimental pieces were not intended for circulation but somehow found their way out. The result? A frenzy among collectors who prize these unique coins. What makes this penny worth hundreds of thousands of dollars? It's all about rarity and condition. Most pennies struck in 1974 were made of standard copper and zinc, but a limited number were minted on experimental materials. Aluminum pennies, in particular, are highly sought after, with only a few surviving today. Another key factor is the penny's grade. Coins graded as MS65 or higher, mint state, fetch premium prices at auctions. Their flawless surfaces, sharp details, and luster make them irresistible to collectors. And when you combine rarity with such impeccable quality, you get a coin worth its weight in gold, figuratively speaking. So, how can you tell if your 1974 penny is one of these elusive treasures? Start by examining the coin closely. Look for signs of unusual composition. Does it feel lighter than usual? Does it have a slightly different color or sheen? If you suspect your penny might be unique, having it authenticated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC is a must. Mint marks also play a significant role. A D for Denver or an S for San Francisco can add to a penny's value, especially if it's a part of an experimental series. On the other hand, coins without a mint mark, struck in Philadelphia, also hold high significance due to their potential rarity. The 1970s were a turbulent time for the U.S. economy, with rising inflation and a global copper shortage prompting the U.S. Mint to explore alternative materials for coinage. The experimental aluminum pennies were a direct response to these challenges. While the aluminum pennies were lightweight and cheaper to produce, they posed issues for vending machines and durability. This experiment was short-lived, but the few coins that escaped destruction became legendary. One of the most famous sales of a 1974 penny occurred at an auction where a flawless specimen fetched an incredible $250,000. Since then, the demand for these coins has only grown. Recent estimates suggest that a pristine example could now be worth over $332,000. Thanks to the ever-increasing interest among numismatists and investors. What drives people to pay such astronomical sums for coins? For many collectors, it's the thrill of the hunt, the idea that a piece of history could be hiding in plain sight. For others, it's about preserving a tangible link to the past. Rare coins like the 1974 penny represent more than just monetary value. They tell stories of innovation, mistakes, and the people who use them. Auctions play a crucial role in determining the value of rare coins. As collectors and investors compete for ownership, prices often skyrocket. If a 1974 penny were to appear at a major auction today, experts predict a bidding war that could easily surpass its current estimated value of $332,000. The idea of finding a 1974 penny worth hundreds of thousands of dollars might seem like a fantasy, but it's not entirely impossible. Millions of pennies are still in circulation, and while rare coins are few and far between, stories of ordinary people discovering valuable coins continue to inspire hope. If you're interested in hunting for rare coins, start small. Familiarize yourself with the characteristics that make certain pennies valuable, invest in a good magnifying glass, and consider joining a local coin club. Who knows? Your first big find could be closer than you think. The value of any rare coin hinges on its condition and authenticity. A coin graded as mint state 68 could be worth significantly more than one graded as MS63, even if they're otherwise identical. Authentication by reputable grading services is essential for ensuring that your coin is genuine and accurately valued. The Lincoln penny holds a special place in American culture. From its introduction in 1909 to its enduring design featuring the iconic Lincoln Memorial, this coin has become a symbol of resilience and ingenuity. The 1974 penny, in particular, is a testament to the creativity and adaptability of the U.S. Mint. Imagine opening an old drawer and finding a 1974 Lincoln penny. To most people, it's just a small, overlooked coin. But what if that same penny held the potential to change your life forever? This is not just a collector's dream, it's a real possibility. Many of these coins remain hidden in plain sight, waiting for someone with a sharp eye and a bit of luck to discover them. That's the magic of this humble yet legendary coin. Its value lies not just in its material but in its rarity, and the stories it tells. The intrigue of the 1974 Lincoln penny stems from its unique blend of history and mystery. Coins struck in unusual materials, such as aluminum, have always captivated collectors. Their existence defies the ordinary, turning them into prized artifacts of experimentation and ingenuity. Every time someone stumbles upon one of these coins, it's like unearthing a piece of the mint's hidden past. It's no wonder they're coveted. They embody a fascinating chapter in American history. While the aluminum composition takes the spotlight, other mint errors from 1974 can also fetch impressive sums. Off-center strikes, double dies, and clipped planchets all add to a coin's desirability. These errors serve as unintentional works of art, each one unique and impossible to replicate. For collectors, owning a penny with such imperfections is like owning a piece of the mint's creative chaos. A rare glimpse into the unpredictable nature of coin production. The market for rare coins like the 1974 Lincoln penny has seen exponential growth in recent years. Part of this demand stems from increased interest among younger generations of collectors who view coins as both an investment and a passion. The rise of digital platforms has made it easier than ever for people to learn about and acquire rare coins, driving up their value. The 1974 penny, with its storied past and undeniable rarity, is a prime example of how a simple object can capture global attention. It's fascinating to think that something as small as a penny could command the same respect as a priceless piece of art. Yet, the 1974 Lincoln penny has earned this level of prestige. Its value isn't just measured in dollars, it's measured in its ability to connect people to a shared history. For collectors, owning this penny is like holding a miniature time capsule, one that encapsulates the economic and cultural challenges of the 1970s. The story of the 1974 penny offers a unique lens through which to view history. It speaks to a time when innovation was key to overcoming resource shortages, a theme that resonates even today. As we continue to explore sustainable solutions in various industries, this penny serves as a reminder that creativity often stems from necessity. It's more than just a coin, it's a symbol of resilience and forward thinking. If you want to see the 1974 penny in all its glory, coin shows and exhibits are the perfect venues. These events bring together collectors, historians, and enthusiasts, offering a chance to learn more about rare coins. Imagine standing before a display of aluminum pennies, each one shining under the lights, and realizing that one of them could be worth more than your dream car. It's a surreal experience that adds to the coin's allure. For those fortunate enough to own a 1974 Lincoln penny, the thrill is unparalleled. Beyond its monetary value, it represents a piece of American heritage. Owners often describe the pride they feel in preserving such a significant artifact. It's not just about the investment, it's about being part of a community that values history and craftsmanship. While the 1974 penny is an American coin, its fame has reached global audiences. Collectors from around the world marvel at its rarity and the story behind its creation. This international appeal further solidifies its place as one of the most iconic coins in numismatic history. Whether in the hands of a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, its value transcends borders and speaks to a universal appreciation for the extraordinary. As we wrap up this exploration of the 1974 Lincoln penny, one question remains: could you be the next lucky owner of this remarkable coin? With prices climbing and demand soaring, the hunt for these pennies is more competitive than ever. Yet, the possibility of finding one remains tantalizingly real. So, take a closer look at your spare change. You never know what treasure might be waiting for you. The story of the 1974 Lincoln penny is a reminder that even the smallest items can hold immense value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, the world of rare coins offers endless opportunities for discovery and excitement. Could your change jar contain a hidden gem worth $332,000? Only one way to find out: start looking. Stay tuned to CNN World for more fascinating stories about rare coins and collectibles.